Hi guys, and welcome back to Iron Edge. Today I thought we'll be spending a day with Nigborgh and her family, and her family consists of three cats. And this farm is it's Herbert's farm basically. I know it's the same, not the same that in the previous videos, like from the previous hoods, but I'm pretending it's the same farm. Anyhow, Herbert's youngest son, Agelforth, originally inherited this farm, but then he wasn't really the farming type. And then when she became a teenager and moved in with him, it was just so somehow very natural that she takes over the farm. She's much more into farming anyway. Uh, she is a supernatural fan, and with Agelforth, I had this plan that I wanted to have. I wanted him to have babies with an alien, and that's why I have been collecting these space rocks here. And he actually did get an alien visitor, but it was a man, so no babies with him. And I decided to continue with the same thing with her. And of course, she ended up having a female alien come and visit, and I'm like, why can't it be reverse? So this is their house, and poor thing, she's actually very hungry. How are my cats doing? Cats also need food. My cats are so old. Like, he can die any moment. Now, she's fine and he's fine. But I'm like worried that he's going to die in this episode because any day could be his last. Oh, and do we have food, by the way? No, let's have breakfast. Let's have waffles. So I've been editing her farm a little bit. I guess today is too cold to actually do anything. But I've been trying to add these signs here so I know like what she's planting and what she still has to plant. Her skill is not high enough that she can actually plant everything, so that's why we just have to wait a little bit until she can. And then these are the things that I haven't yet I'm not planting right now. I think this was the special seed plant baby thing, and I don't think I have bananas because I don't have the Showtime expansion. And also I do have some plants that I don't have a sign for, some CC plants, but I don't have a lot of CC plants, honestly. I hope you didn't burn it. I got waffles yesterday. I was visiting a friend and I got waffles, and it was nice because I very seldom get waffles. Actually, I'm planning to play her until winter. No, that's not right. So this round is spring, and then when I want to change the season, I just make the season length 2. So now it should be like 2 days. Yeah, because it takes me less than 100 days to do a one round, so I manually change the season when I want to change for the next one. So I don't know what she's going to do today. Let's start with the bedroom. So Aglforth is currently living with his sisters, with his two older sisters, and he is in a relationship with Agnes Cramplebottom. So you know, Millie has been living for ages because I just like reset her age constantly. But now I'm letting her grow up and die because she was Herbert's original cat and this is Herbert's grandchild already. And Millie and Jeremiah had two babies. One is Swamp and another one is Forest. And Forest lives with he lives with Oliver Newfield. I haven't yet released this mod. I should. So now I'm letting Millie die and I'm letting Jeremiah die, but I am giving Swamp at least once. I already have done it, but let's see, what was it called? The Young Again potion. So when he gets again close to becoming an elder, I will give it to him because I don't really want to have babies yet, so but I do want to keep the family line going, so that's what we are doing right now. Okay, sweetie, why don't we give some love to our cats? Come on, Millie, don't go away. I want to click your butt. Yeah, so I know I've been absent for a while because that's just basically because I have been really busy, and I will be busy the whole summer, unfortunately. So I will just do the occasional gaming. I have really missed my game. But anyhow, today I'm thinking that I'm just going to like not do anything except like I have to run some errands, but otherwise I'm thinking I will just play. Tomorrow I'm going to be social and clean and everything. We need to take care of our chicken. Feed chicken. Harvest eggs. She's not getting like so much yeah. I'm actually running out of food in this hood because I have been playing so much, or everybody else, that, and it's been winter and everything, so I don't have so much food in my hood right now. We could go and visit our shop today because we don't have so many things to do here. Oh yeah, it's Friday, so these girls are going to be error trapping the whole day until it's the school is over. What is he fighting with? No, that's not. Do we have like any? I have a cockroach. Good swamp. Oh, this is expensive. We have to sell it. This weird bug. This I'm going to release later. Oh, Millie, what do you have for us? We could go actually and sell our bugs. Okay. Yeah, I have these diapers because I noticed that there was the mod that you actually have to have diapers and bottles to feed your babies, so that's really cool. Well, you don't feed your babies with the diapers, but if they want to change diapers, you have to have diapers in your inventory, which is really nice because there's not enough things for Sims to spend money on. So it's nice that they have something. Actually, I don't need to have these in her inventory. Don't I have a bookshelf? I guess I don't. Where would I put my bookshelf? I don't know. Let's buy her a bookshelf. I'll think about the right position later. But I really like this mod that I made. It's like, it's basically a stack of books that work as a bookshelf. And I also disabled that you don't get free books when you buy it, or when you buy any bookshelf, you don't anymore get free books because that was horrible. Then you have like a gazillion, I don't know, cooking skill level 1 books in your inventory. So if you have been following my Tumblr, okay, let me show you. She can't put them because, let's put it somewhere else. Here. So the idea behind was this bookshelf was that they don't have to route to the correct position. They just have to route close enough, and then they can add the books to the bookshelf. And this way, you can have this like on the floor or like very high or very anywhere basically. But when it was here, she wanted to route from this direction and couldn't. So that was the problem. Yeah, I know it's not perfect, but I really like the book pile bookshelf from The Sims 2. That's why I wanted that, to make something similar for The Sims 3. So let's go to our shop. If you have been following my Tumblr, you know that I once again am planning to move my Sims. Because I'm going back to Halewood, but there is a bigger version of Halewood available. And that's where I'm basically thinking that I want my Sims to go. No, let's use our modded bicycle instead. When I said visit market, she's going to use the normal way to use the bicycle, but let's do bike to lot instead. Oh, yeah, so I am editing the bigger version. Yes, I know, she's so excited to use my mod. So I'm editing the bigger version of Halewood. And then eventually they will move there, I think. But not yet, like I'm still working on that. And I really just enjoy this world as well, so I am in no hurry. But someday they will. Because then we can use boats again, because you can't use boats in here. There's not really enough water to boat around. But in Halewood, in the newer version, there is, so that's cool. So here we are in our shop. Although we have some little bit of hey, say hey to your mom. Yeah, I wish I wouldn't have made this that when somebody buys you get a pop-up, or at least made disableable because it's really annoying. Oh, he has a baby, by the way. Why did I click her? I really hate this bug when you like click somebody and it takes forever for the menu to pop up. Discuss work. I just don't want to see the pop-up, so I close it and then I will open it when I'm not playing her, because then you don't get the pop-up when you are playing when you are playing a family that's not the owner. Do what you want, I don't care. You have to go to you have to go here and consign our bugs. Seriously, this is what you're going to do? No, go and consign your bugs. I wonder whose part this is. I don't know. No, she became invisible. This is the only bug I still have in my mod and I don't know how to fix it yet. I have no idea why it happens. Honestly, the only reason she has any money is because her cats keep finding her bugs that are very expensive. And that's what should we do? Let's go home. I don't know what to do here. Bike home. I'm really looking forward for those two girls to become adults and then they will stop error trapping every time they go to school. I think I just have too many children there and not enough things for them to do. And that's the problem. Oh no, who's calling me? Ah, my uncle. Huh? Yes, sure, let's talk. You are standing awkwardly in your bike, woman. How are my cats doing? Fine, fine. He's actually working currently in the political career because he's going to be Thandive's like he's the one who's going to be like taking over the politics after Thandive. Don't worry, this bugging is going to end at 2 o'clock when they stop school. Until then, you just have to suffer. And it's only these two girls from this one family. Like everybody else is fine. I wish it wouldn't have been so cold today. I still haven't figured out how to like edit the temperature so that these don't these are not dormant like all the time, because honestly sometimes you can only like garden in the summer because every day they are dormant in the spring and in the autumn, and I don't mind that they're dormant, but I wish they would be like not so like 5, okay, 4 now, but 5 Celsius should be like fine. Shouldn't be dormant with that temperature. No, play with the cat. Brush my cat, and then let's play. Have fun. I don't know from where all this hair is coming, because Millie is an hairless cat. Oh, sweetie, you're hungry and you need to hydrate. To take a shower, and then we could have some lunch. Because I don't have let's have some spaghetti. Oh, and then we could actually go and milk some cows. This is really awesome that the cows were freed from the barn, because then you can have like different settings, and I have like 2 cows here. We could go and make some cheese. And I put them on the field because they just take so much space, and I didn't want to have the cow in my lot. And she's the only one who basically like milks them, because everybody else will just buy their cheese from her shop, but she can't buy from herself, so she has to make her own cheese. This farming life is really hard, you know. I want to change this window, but not yet. We are a little bit too poor. I think he doesn't have a place to go when he goes to work, so I'll need to fix him at some point. I want to change my Sim's skin. I saw this really nice skin on Tumblr like some weeks ago, and I just remember that there was like a bright yellow background behind the post, so that every preview picture had then this bright yellow background, and I cannot find those skins anymore. I was hoping to check them out, that maybe they could be good skins for my scenes, but what can you do? Can't find them. Poor Mills. He's aggressive, so that's why it's really hard to become friends with him. I would love for her to be more friends with Millie at least. She bought something. I don't even remember like coding that they can buy them, like the clerk can buy something. Oh, thank you for throwing up. Oh, it didn't do it yet. But soon. It's coming. We did chat with the space woman, just like hoping that one day she can bring her male space friend with her. But let's today when she goes to bed, I will not end the episode there. By the way, I do want to save right now. So I will not end the episode when she goes to bed, but we will stay up the night and see do we get any space visitors. They don't come very often. I think I should have like more space rocks for that, but they have come anyway, so let's hope they come tonight as well. Let's hope we get the male space man. I don't know, space person. This is so cold. Yes, it's so cold. Winter came back. I wish I know how to fix this door thing. Like, why does it stay open? It does happen like in a lot of my houses. This is so exciting just watching her. What is this making you disgusted? Is that like, yeah, the vomit. Awesome cat. Ah, well, maybe we can on Sunday do a little bit of gardening. I don't know. Let's see. I don't think it was today any time like 24 degrees or something. Why did you? It is some like crazy moon thing that she's like going insane. Okay, this is the from. I have never noticed this before. It seems to go all crazy. Oh my god, woman, seriously? Ah, it's probably because she has a supernatural fan and it's making her insane. Because I honestly don't remember my other Sims like acting like this. Where is our garbage, by the way? Oh, there. Sweetie, maybe you should eat something because let's have dinner. Let's have stew surprise. And we never went and milk our cows. Well, maybe I'll do another video with her because I'm still planning on playing her for like a whole. Okay, I'm still planning on playing her for another week, so maybe I'll make another video with her. Then we can go and milk the cows. Then she could actually go to bed because I want to see, do we get like spacemen? Or maybe I have to do so that her uncle becomes friend with the spaceman and then introduces him to her, and that's how we get like our space babies. Because she's straight, so she can't have a space wife. She needs a spaceman. Oh, and our cat didn't die, which is awesome. Hey, let's buy this young again. No. Because I think it goes to her inventory. Yeah, so I can actually buy like young again potion from like all of my cats and just then give it to. Oh, so many young again potions. Because I can then select like who I give it to. Sweetie, why don't you eat your food? And we have to clean again. Oh, maybe I just leave it for tomorrow. Just eat, clean that up, and but the cats don't need food like right now. And then we can go to sleep. This is honestly just like my cat. Every time I eat a sandwich, he comes because he wants to have butter. And now I have actually taught him that he needs to give me his hand. Like he has to hit. It's not 5-5, but like he has to put his hand or his paw on my hand before he gets butter. So every time he wants butter, he has to actually do something. And he's an old cat. He's like 14 and a half years old. So you can't teach old cats new tricks. You just have to have like the motivation of butter. He's like so lazy, honestly. You can see from his face that he only does it because he wants the butter, not because he like enjoys doing it. But you know, I want to challenge his elder brain a little bit. It's so unfortunate that when you have a sim who's a little bit like heavy set like she is, I don't honestly like a lot of the clothing, they don't look very good on her. Which is sad. He's like, yes, I'm so excited to go to bed. I think the spaceman, if they haven't come when it's 3 o'clock, they are not coming. So now we just fast forward and wait for the spaceman or spacewoman. Oh my god, so much snow. Not cool game. I wanted to garden. This is so boring probably for you to watch me fast forward her night, but I want to. This is what I do every day. I keep like searching for the spaceman because I want to have space babies. I've never had an alien in my hood. No, I'm sleeping. Call later. And my cat haven't died this episode. This is awesome. He's like so old. Poor thing. By the way, what is the maximum age for cats in my game? I don't even remember anymore. Where did I check it from? 27, and he's already like 40. He's a very how to say, resilient cat. Come on, spaceman. Okay, let's wait until 4 o'clock. If they haven't come by then they are not coming. They come so seldom, which is sad. No spaceman today. Oh well, then we just save. Anyhow, so that was today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode and see you next time.